Well, the NBA All-Star Game is coming to Indy in 2021, but for the Indiana Pacers organization, it's about much more than basketball. They want the game to leave something behind here in our city, and that's why the Pacers this week launched a legacy initiative, and now they're inviting anyone who would like to apply for grants that will lead to big projects like playgrounds and educational labs. It's a big honor to have our Indiana Fever legend, Tamika Catchings, with us here today in studio. She's now actually the VP of Basketball Operations with the Fever, and she's the co-chair of the All-Star Game Host Committee. Tamika, you are a busy lady. Thanks for stopping by the studio.
Thank you for having me.
Well, this is a huge announcement. Talk to me a little bit about this Legacy Initiative and what it means for Indianapolis.
Well, it's huge, and just being a part of the Legacy Committee and being able to come up with the project. But we're going to do 21 projects statewide, so it's not just here in Indianapolis, and that's why it's such a big deal. This is the first time the NBA All-Star Game has ever done a project like this. So we're excited because, of course, we're Hoosier land, and if there's going to be a place to be the first, it would be here in the state of Indiana. But we're going to do 21 community projects across the state, and I think the coolest thing about it, we really wanted to get more of the kids engaged. And so we'll also have 21 rising stars that will be nominated by the individual grantees. Have 21 high school seniors, class of 2021, because everything has to go with 21.
Right.
And they will have an opportunity to help co-chair whatever projects are going on in their community, along with being a part of our scholarship program.
Very cool. And you mentioned we're in Indiana. This is the basketball state. And some of these projects, they can help young kids, get out there on the playground and maybe make a living for themselves in the future and get to be involved in so many great things that they may not have been involved in without these grants.
Definitely, and we're looking at basketball courts, indoor, outdoor, like you said, playgrounds, STEM labs, so a lot of things that might be educational focused. So right now, the best way to go and apply, go to Pacers.com, research All-Star, it'll come up, and we use the Indy Sports Corp. They have an exchange. That's the platform that we're using for people to be able to register.
Perfect, and that information is at the bottom of your screen right now. Tamika, this is awesome. Thanks for coming in and chatting with us about it today. Awesome.